We're back here, and I don't want to frighten you. We didn't suddenly leave the Caribbean and make our way to New York City, but this is Central Park on the ship. It's a beautiful space on deck 8, and these are 100% live and living trees and flowers. In the Central Park area, you'll find a lot of the specialty restaurants that you can visit. This is Vintages. This is their wine room, so if you do like to have a nice glass of wine and you have a particular bottle that you're a fan of, chances are they will have it in Vintages. Just gonna let you enjoy as we walk along here. Just an absolutely beautiful space. I'm looking forward to hanging out here a few times on our cruise. For any of my viewers from New York City, you let me know if they've done a good job recreating Central Park. It's another one of the specialty dining restaurants, Jamie's Italian. So this is Jamie Oliver's restaurant. They've got a few of these on the Royal Caribbean ships. We keep moving along. Lots of seating areas if you just want to come and have a coffee, or just have some relaxation while you're on the cruise, surrounded by beautiful flowers and trees. This is the Trellis Bar. It's another area where you can come and get yourself a beverage or a cocktail while you're enjoying your time here in Central Park. Mentioned in one of my other videos that you might have seen, the Rising Tide Bar. It's a bar that goes from the Royal Promenade up 3 levels to the Central Park, and this is where it comes to. You can see it just down there, just past where that gentleman just walked, and you can see here it does give you the times in which it goes. So our next one's at 3:30 today. We'll keep going with our tour here of Central Park. Another one of the specialty dining areas. So specialty dining does come at additional cost, but I do encourage you to check them out. We're going to Jamie's Italian tonight. In addition to being able to go and have dinner in the main dining room, you can come to one of these specialty restaurants and have an elevated experience. Around here, and we're going to go back through Central Park, through some of the restaurants that we didn't see on the first walkthrough. So this right here is a Royal Caribbean fan favorite, Chops Grille. They have Chops Grille on most of their ships, especially the Oasis class ships, and it's always been a fan favorite steakhouse. So in addition to the indoor seating, you can also have some outdoor seating as well. So if you want to be, feel the breeze while you're having a lovely dinner, you can do that in a nice outdoor setting. And here we are. We're going to come back through the Central Park and take a look up there. You can see some of the water slides, and you can start to see that the sun is rising. Should be a beautiful day here in Roatan. I really like this piece right here. It's the flower wall. Just a really cool thing that Royal Caribbean has done. Just things that you don't see on other ships. And while I'm here, I'll just pan across and you can see balconies. So all sorts of different room opportunities here, from an inside cabin, outside cabins, balcony cabins. And these are actually some Central Park balconies where you can have your room. If you want to grab some coffee, tea, or some sort of specialty drink, it's not something I do, but my wife does like a good cup of coffee. You can come to the Park Cafe and sit out in this nice seating area. I mentioned a lot of really cool art pieces around the ship. This is one of my favorite things right here. It's the official Symphony of the Seas seal, Central Park seal. It's really neat. You can see the ship launched in 2018. Had an opportunity to take a tour of the sister ship, Harmony of the Seas. So we were really excited to have our first opportunity to sail on an Oasis class ship. And we're 2 days into our cruise, and it has lived up to everything we could have ever imagined and then some. If you're looking at doing some shopping while you're on board as well, maybe you need a new watch or a piece of jewelry, they do have some lovely shops that you'd remember from home, from Cartier, Hublot and BVLGARI. And that concludes our tour of the beautiful Central Park here on Deck 8 of Symphony of the Seas.